There's a camera in my apartment, and I never installed it. I found the footage by accident. At first, I thought it was a bug on my laptop. A random video file. No name, no date. Just play me. I almost deleted it, but the thumbnail stopped me because it showed my bedroom. My actual bedroom. Recorded from the corner near the ceiling. The problem was, there was no camera there. I stared at the screen for a long time, trying to remember. Maybe an old tenant left something behind. Maybe the landlord installed security cameras. Maybe something reasonable. Then I pressed play. The footage began at 2:13 a.m. night vision. Grainy, silent. I was asleep in bed. Nothing happened for almost a minute. Then the closet door opened. Slowly. I leaned closer to the screen because I knew something immediately. I never sleep with the closet open. Never. But in the video, the door creaked wider and wider until the darkness inside the closet became completely visible. And then, something moved inside it. A shape. Tall. Too tall. It unfolded slowly from the darkness, like it had been crouching there for hours. My stomach dropped, because the thing inside my closet was watching me sleep. It didn't move toward the bed, didn't attack, didn't make a sound. It just stood there, watching, for almost 3 hours. I checked the timestamp over and over. 2:14, 2:58, 3:41. Still standing there, not moving. Then at exactly 4:03 a.m., the thing tilted its head and looked directly into the camera, like it knew someone would watch the footage later. I slammed the laptop shut immediately. My entire apartment suddenly felt wrong. I looked toward the closet. Closed, silent, normal. I didn't sleep that night. The next morning, I searched the entire room, every shelf, every vent, every corner. No camera, nothing. But when I opened the closet, I found scratches on the inside wall. Long vertical scratches, dozens of them. Like something had been counting the days. I called the landlord immediately. He sounded annoyed at first, until I mentioned the video. Then he went quiet. Too quiet. Finally he asked, "Did you watch the whole thing?" I said no. That was a lie. Because after he hung up, I opened the file again. I needed to know what happened at the end. The footage resumed at 4:03 a.m. The creature still standing beside my bed, motionless. Then, suddenly, it smiled. Its mouth stretched far too wide, farther than human skin should allow. And slowly, it crawled onto the bed beside me. I couldn't breathe. In the footage, I never woke up. The thing leaned close to my face. So close, its eyes filled the screen. And then, the video glitched. Static flooded the screen for a few seconds. When the image returned, the bed was empty. Both of us were gone. The camera kept recording the empty room until sunrise. That was it. End of file. I remember sitting frozen at my desk, trying to process what I saw, because I was obviously alive. I was here, watching it. So how could the video end with me disappearing? That's when I noticed something else. The timestamp. The recording wasn't from yesterday. It was dated tomorrow. I felt sick instantly. The footage hadn't happened yet. It was going to happen tonight. I didn't know what to do. Call the police? Tell them what? That a future monster video predicted my disappearance? Nobody would believe me. So instead, I prepared. I bought lights, locked every window, moved the bed away from the closet, stayed awake. And at exactly 2:13 a.m., the closet door opened by itself. Slowly, exactly like the video. My entire body went numb. Then something inside the closet breathed. Wet, heavy, human. I pointed my flashlight toward it. Nothing there, just darkness. But the breathing continued. Then, my laptop turned on by itself behind me. The screen glowed in the darkness. The video file had opened automatically. Only now, it was live, not a recording. A live feed of my bedroom, from the corner ceiling. And on the screen, I saw myself standing there holding the flashlight. But something else stood behind me. Tall, smiling. I spun around instantly. Nothing there. Then the figure appeared in the video again. Closer this time. Right behind me. But every time I turned, nothing. Only on the screen. Watching. Moving closer. I backed away from the laptop slowly. Then I noticed something horrifying. The thing on the screen wasn't copying my movements correctly. It lagged behind slightly, like it was learning how humans move. Then it spoke, not in the room, through the laptop speakers, using my own voice. Don't turn around. I froze immediately. Because this time, the breathing wasn't coming from the closet anymore. It was directly behind me, close enough to touch. I stared at the laptop screen, at the thing standing inches from my back. Its smile widened slowly. And then, it raised one long hand toward my shoulder. I ran. Didn't look back. Didn't grab anything. Just sprinted out of the apartment barefoot. I heard footsteps behind me the entire way down the hallway. Slow. Calm. Not chasing. Following. I spent the rest of the night in my car, watching my apartment window. At sunrise, I finally went back upstairs. The apartment door was open. I knew I locked it. Inside, everything looked normal. Too normal. The bed was untouched. The closet closed. The laptop gone. Only one thing remained. A new video file on my phone. Recorded at 4:03 a.m. I pressed play. Night vision footage appeared again. My bedroom. Empty. Silent. Then, slowly, the closet door opened. And something crawled out. Not the creature. Me. But thinner. Paler. Smiling too wide. And before the video ended, it looked directly into the camera and whispered, "Tonight, we switch places."